Hello, TikTok, YouTube, and wherever else you might be watching this. My name is Jim. I am the main DM over at Goblin Tuesday. You may have seen us around over on the Purple app, aka Twitch, here on YouTube, maybe some clips on TikTok. But I'm doing something now that is like an introduction to what we're going to be doing. Don't mind the stupid background and shit like that. But it's been done a million times. So many DMs have done this, and that's okay because the wonderful thing about D&D and TTRPGs in general is that nobody is going to DM the same way. So I was asked in my community by one of my friends. He's played in a one shot of mine. He runs his own games on another channel, but he's a new DM and he had some questions of like, hey, how do some of these things work? How do you handle these things? How do like, what's the lore behind this or all sorts of stuff that are related to D&D and TTRPGs in general. And he provided a whole ass fucking list of questions and things to discuss. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Some of them are going to be short because they can be handled in a short form YouTube short, TikTok, whatever video of like 2 minutes long. Which I know is already too long for you guys with short attention spans. You've already swiped by now. But then some will actually just be full on videos, perchance. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna see what we can do. But there's a lot of stuff that we're gonna be talking about of how I do things. And like I said, yes, this has been done before, but every DM is different. Every DM has different ideas. Every DM has a different way of going about things. So this is just another way to add tools to your tool set. I'm in no way saying that I'm a good DM, but I feel like I've got a pretty good grasp on it, and people keep coming to my games. So yes, that means I'm an okay DM. So in the coming days, weeks, I'm gonna be releasing a video here and there of different topics to discuss in regards to like how do you handle travel sessions? How do you plan for a session? How do you go about world building? How do you make combat difficult but still fun for the players, not just a straight out slaughter fest? And different things like that. So, if you've got any questions of you know, how do I do this thing as a DM or how I would recommend. Obviously, I don't expect you guys to take everything I say with to heart. Take it with a grain of salt. If it works for you, it works for you. What works for me is not always going to work for others. How I run my games is not perhaps how you run your games. So this is obviously a pick and choose thing. But if you have any questions or you're curious about how I do things or how I go about doing things, shoot me a message, shoot me a comment, ask the question, and we'll go from there. See you soon.